Yo, I could actually continue on that comment with here, right? Yo, I'm playing this game on hard difficulty. Why aren't you playing this game deathless? 5 character lock only. Make sure you get every single like challenge reward. Like, what are you doing? Huh? Like, what are you doing? Like, huh? Why aren't you playing this game real? You're not playing the game properly. Unless you're saying to that. Duo Diace's almost at 200, guys. She's almost there. Right, there's a lot of forced characters, so what do I want to do? Because it's forcing Sanai and Patchy into banned books. Forcing all of these groups into weird spots, so... I mean, realistically, I have 3 character slots. But even if I do 3.5s for all of them, I can add whoever I want. I'm probably just adding the the Komagis and Iki. Chiki Iki. How do I want to do this then, though? The Komagis will be paired. Which of these do I want to combine? Damn, Kasumi's low level. I think I'll put you... Do you have any, like, team names? Tragic, you don't. Do you have a team name down here? Step toward tomorrow. You don't have any with her. It's tragic. Neither do you. That's tragic. Any team names? Magic Cycle. I think what I'll do is, like... I mean, obviously you two should get paired. Did I look at your... Did I look at Koishi's? Yes, I did look at these, okay. So I think the question is... Do I want Aki with Kurumi, Kasume, or Kwa? The KKK squad. Actually, Aki has a K there too, so we got the KKK squad. I think I'll just do it like this. Sure. That'll be fine. I think what I also want to... I could give you upgrade enhanced assist. Let's do that, and then we'll try to get you some split ups. You... Roomba, right, you exist. You also exist. You also exist. Do that. I'm tempted to just give you range. Wait, I should double check. Is this attack right? No, that's a physical attack. Good thing I checked. Actually, I kind of want to give you accuracy. It's not that important. Especially because I can buff it elsewhere, but... Ooh, you're up. Satori for a tune. Correct. I also have the bucket for a tune, but that doesn't mean you want to click it every turn, right? The more turns I can get it where I don't have to click it, the better, right? Especially on her, because there might be other units that want a tune, right? Right. Feel. What do I want to get for you? Because you already have enhanced assist up there. I say the goat. I guess I should give you some things while I'm here. I'll pretend that everyone else is fine for now. You? Yeah, you're fine for now. Yeah, everything should be okay. Did I have any, like, big equipments I want to... Let's throw some shit on you guys, I guess. Sure, take some tails. You can take a rat tail and, like, a... Sure, sure. Actually, let's give you one of my ammo cartridges, because why not? Kenshi... Sure, take some water terrain. That's totally going to be relevant. Take a potato. You can get a cat tail. Let's give you the suzerain, just because we can. You can get a rat tail. And you can take that. Sure. Sure. Save. Boom. Next map. Judging by the reaction, appears we succeeded. Gotta yourself finally get some limelight. I mean, she's been... I've used her in, like, 2 or 3 battles. And she's a relatively new character. Like, I've used her a little bit. Like, not a ton, but... Like, I think I've only had her... Like, choosable for 2 battles, and I picked her for 1. Like, I don't plan to use her like her, but, like, still. You did it! You finally completed the 4th stone! Only 1 more left, Patchley. Yes, but this one likely won't go so well. That stone is the crystallized energy of a soul. I'd love to complete it, but... Huh? This is different than those stones you used before. The philosophers. Those were something else, imported from Makai. These stones are something I've been researching on Earth for a long time now. Not that alchemy is my specialty. Should we try adding reagents? I prepared all sorts of things before we left. Oh, let's see. That's a good sign. Eek, it blew up! Kawakuma. I'm so sorry. I researched their properties first and everything. Regardless, the experiment failed. The stone is useless now, so dispose of it. Right. Seems like such a waste, though. Excuse me, what was that noise just now? Magic experiment. She's been doing them non-stop for a while now. All I've gotten out of it is that there's a fire involved, and now it's an enormous hazard. I thought you'd be excited by chaos. I can't believe it actually exploded. That's like a scene straight out of a manga. Hey, Sanai, stop getting distracted. You've got work to do. You need to finish maintenance on your new equipment for the next battle, don't you? Oh, right. Then can you help me loop a string through this talisman, Reimu? I see 2 amulets. Are those your new equipment? Yes, Lady Kaneko and Lady Suwako prepared them for me to show that I'm ready now. I'll be able to use more power than before in our upcoming battles. I guess those 2 are finally comfortable with their kid leaving the nest. But they're expecting the battles to come are going to get tougher than ever. Tougher than ever? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if the game gets harder than Uchuo Round 2, but that's a high bar. Like, nothing else in this game has come close. That Yumiko is the closest we've gotten to Uchuo Round 2, and that's still a ways off. Sanai's getting more modes. Yeah, she doesn't have enough already. She only has 3. Huh, everyone's really into this, aren't they? Then I should, should what? You're just trailing off there. Aha! After seeing everyone else around you so busy, you're starting to feel uncomfortable being idle. Pretty good attitude, coming from you. Shut up! I came here to help, so I'm gonna do what I can. Appreciate the thought, but there's nothing wrong with resting when you have time to spare. Just having Unico as comrades is already very reassuring. We're comrades to you? Sure, I mean, you helped us with Koishi, and you even came to Makai with us. As long as we're seeing things eye to eye, you're always welcome. See things eye to eye. Never thought of it like that. Actually, I find it questionable for a Celestial to be treated just like just another surface dweller. Is that so, Nanoka? Personally, I see it as something to be treasured. Being able to sympathize with those from different circumstances or positions is a precious thing. Is it? Seiku's cutscene's confused. Tonight isn't getting a new form? Lovely. I'm a half-beast, so I'm often caught between human and yokai. But I believe that helps me understand just how difficult yet important it is to understand both sides. And you were born on Earth, so maybe you can feel the same way? Spare me your platitudes. Who would want a Celestial like that? I don't think any of us really want you to act more like a Celestial, though. Yeah, I suppose one could see it that way. Don't you get sorry too, Iku. Aren't you also from heaven? I understand what you're trying to say, eldest daughter, but I believe they're making a salient point. If different people have their own perspective, then maybe you don't have to feel trapped by the values of heaven. Kenji, didn't you say yourself that you could be you back in the human village? Oh, yeah, but the ability to empathize with others isn't as easy as you seem to think. If you're natural at it, then I don't think you should be forcing yourself to deny that. That's part of what makes you you, Tenchi. Disposition that lets her emphasize with others, is it? Oh, it's the same background from before. You know, Sky/Lane guy were originally introduced back into the Dream. That's an interesting point. Yeah, because the two talismans based off Kaneko and Suaka, and maybe they introduced him earlier. The boundless Makai sky. Hijiri has been sealed beneath this lightless sky the whole time. When I saved Hijiri, that's... Whoa, the miasma outside is so thick! We're supposed to keep watch like this? I mean, it's not impossible, but... This was decided fair and square through drawing lots. Let's try not to complain about it. Right, let's do our best, yeah. So you wish she could share a little of that cooperative with Tay? You've been through a lot. Maybe you could learn from her example, Inaba. What are you talking about? I always follow orders. Usually while grumbling about it. Sheesh. Guess we won't be getting any peace and quiet on this shift. But chatting makes it less boring. What are you all doing here? Oh, show. Hello. We've come to keep watch on the outside. Were you also here to observe the state of Makai show? Yes, I couldn't relax, so I decided to try a change of pace. So you willingly came out here to breathe my asthma? Are your nerves dead-ended, or what? Deadened? What? Deadened? Or is there something bothering you? There's no clear indication of Sinai forms. Yeah, I remember I was just like, I think I was looking at like the Aya forms or something, and I just noticed Sinai was there. Oh, no, I wouldn't say that. You're worried, then perhaps talking it out would help. Wait, worried? I'm sorry, I just thought it'd be better than brooding over it by yourself, and it slipped out. No, I was also considering discussing this again, now they're approaching Hakai. Sounds like a serious topic. Is it something hard to talk about? Yes, I believe some of you may have already heard this, but it is I who sealed Hijiri, none other. I mean, wasn't it like a group of people? Like, I know Sho's involved, but like, wasn't it like a group of people that were like, we gotta seal her? Because she's like colluding with the yokai, and Sho was like among them and didn't like say anything against it. Really? We're gonna undo that seal, right? So that means... I hate to interject, but it seems to have a complicated situation. Yep, 1,000 years ago, back when Byakuya was establishing her temple, Master was its representative, as the avatar of Bishamoten. She was superb at her job, easily winning the trust of the humans. Because of that, when they discovered Byakuya's connection to yokai and drove her out, the Master was forced to take their side. Their action were the result of being caught between human and yokai. Protect yourself, you side with the humans. Watch your words, Inaba. I wasn't blaming her. I was just trying to say I know exactly how that feels. It's only natural to do whatever it takes to survive. Furthermore, I hear even Byakuya understood Sho's position and didn't try to resist. Thank you for your consideration, but doesn't change the fact that I left her to die. And if they tell me now that it's water under the bridge, I also sent Marasa and Ichiro into the underworld. Oh, there's no use worrying about it, meow. What's done is done. Indeed, if you'd taken Byakuya inside back then, I'm sure there'd been even more victims. You've been given an opportunity to atone, shouldn't you take it? It's only because you survived back then that you're able to do this now. Everyone. I kind of put that really rudely, didn't I? Sorry. We understand that you meant well, Raisin. Okay, now we just gotta do our best so we can save Byakuya. Cho, please stop blaming yourself all the time. And think about what you're gonna do when you meet Byakuya. Yes, maybe you with Hijiri. Huh? I get a call from the bridge. Beep, beep, beep. Hello, Sho. We couldn't find you. Where have you been? Anyway, things are going smoothly up here. So is it about time we continue that conversation from earlier? Understood. I'll be right there. Anyway, show, it's getting really concerning with your OnlyFans subscriptions. The Palanquin ship's readings are steadily getting stronger. There's no doubt we're approaching the entrance of Hakai. Thanks to Mima's guidance, I almost said miasma, we managed to shave off some distance. We won't be falling behind Yumiko. Little by little, we're getting closer to Hijiri. Well, you look happy, Minamitsu. I just want to see your face as soon as possible. Although, we haven't even gotten to the important part yet. Yeah, I know I say this every time, but don't be reckless. Anyway, I'll be in my room. Oh, sorry for the wait. Oh, you're leaving the way? Yeah, so out of the way. Aren't we about to have a strategy meeting? Well, I promised that I wouldn't get in your way. You guys could figure this out for yourselves. Wait, Nue! What's with her? Not very cooperative, is she? I really don't want to hear that from you, Mima. Anyway, show's here, so it's time I told you what I know about Hakai. Please. But you seem to know of Byakuren as well, Mima. If you don't mind, could you explain that first? Sure. I mean, it's simple enough. I've talked to her. You have? But you've never been to Hakai before, right? I used magic to chat with her from outside the barrier. As soon as I got close, I could feel a smidge of magic leaking out. Bring magic to signal and using that to converse. It's the same principle that makes the Palanquin ship's transceivers work. I think only people like Mima or Byakuren could manage it with so little energy getting through, though. Anyway, that confirms that our chief is alright. Yeah, I couldn't tell your exact condition, but she was able to talk with me at least. So I heard about you all in the Palanquin ship directly from her. Thank the stars. I was trying not to consider the possibility, but something could have easily happened to her in Makai. So what'd you talk with her about? About how you were all working together to come rescue her. Of course, when she heard that, she was worried about you. Don't tell me she told us not to come. Oh yes, absolutely. But she was moved by your feelings. I'm sure she just didn't want you to be in any danger. So even when she's the one sealed, she's still worrying about others. Ah, she's seriously a saint. That's the sort of person Hijiri is. She hasn't changed from 1,000 years ago. She was someone who believed in the harmonious future between human and yokai, even as she was being sealed after all. But we've already come so far. I don't know about anyone else, but I'm not leaving till we save her. Right. I mean, we've even left her seat open all this time. Good attitude. Can't wait to see where it takes you. But first, we need to get inside Hakai in one piece. What do you mean, in one piece? Can't we get much higher? Like the anime. Didn't Sho say that the power of the Palanquin ship was supposed to unlock it somehow? Well, last I saw it, there's more than one layer to that barrier. Probably been reinforced repeatedly over the years. I see. That makes sense. Hakai is meant to imprison powerful monsters. So we might not be able to get in with just the power of the Palanquin ship then. Not much choice other than go there and check though. Right. Doesn't matter what new obstacles turn up, we've already made up our minds. We're running to Hakai and rescuing Hijiri, and that's that. Chapter 66. So, what I'm wondering is, because we get this. Obviously, we're gonna fight Shinki. Okay. Obviously, Yuka's gonna come up at some point. And then the other question is that, because then there's Mako and was it Makara? Are they gonna try to beat us in Makai? Or is that later? Because probably, I would not be surprised if they pull a plot, probably later. I wouldn't be surprised if they try to come back and they get pissed because, like, we went to release the seal on Hakai and that, like, endangers Gensokyo in some form or another, and then Makara gets pissed. But that's for later. For now, we got whatever this is. Okay, straight ahead from here. What an impressive vista. Is that a bottomless abyss below us? Look up ahead, Daiose the goat. She knows what's going on. Look familiar, Master? There's no mistaking it. That's the pagoda that serves as the entrance to Hakai. Although its surroundings have changed considerably over the years. Still, that's where the chief is sealed, right? Let's open it with the power of the flying granary. Oh, treasure ship imbued with the power of Saint Miorin. Now is the time. Please reveal your power and open the path to Hakai. Dude, what if Miorin shows up? He gets revived from the dead. Alright, then I'll just stroll right on in and... Power's being suppressed. It seems to be under some kind of external influence. Sure enough, the barrier's been reinforced. So, what do we do now? Smash it? Hold on, let's not do anything rash. There must be a less destructive way to handle this. In that case, why don't we disrupt the barrier's foundations to temporarily weaken it? In my expert opinion, these 4 locations are the barrier's linchpins. Understood, let's divide our forces to get this finished as soon as possible. In that case, I'm definitely going. Speed's my specialty, after all. You have mentioned something, Gypsum. Go with her, Patchley. I mean, you don't think she can handle it alone, do you? Fair enough. Let's go too, Reimu. With our Shrine Maiden power, even a Kai Berry shouldn't last long. Not by me, just don't bring any. Just don't forget to bring anything. You can't just leave this to others. I want to put my spiritual strength and Unzen's insight to work here. As for my partner, well, Nue, come with us. What? It's not like I mind, but why? Unzen the GOAT. Fine, I'll join your stupid team. Jeez. 3 teams, 1 left. Tenchi, could you go? What? Why me? Of course! Her keystones have the power to disrupt the Earth! It's perfect for disrupting the barrier. I would gladly have handled this myself, but if that's what Lady Shiki wants, then who am I to object? Fine, I'll do it! Then I'll go with her. Someone needs to ensure she doesn't get a bit too enthusiastic. It's settled. Boundary ship will stay here on alert while everyone else heads to their sign points. Oh no, we've been spotted by monsters! Great. A few monsters are just what we need to stave off boredom. All hands deploy. Move Reimus to the northwest, Mercer to the northeast, Tenchi to the southwest, and Nue to the southeast. Any force deployed unit or pound ship is defeated. Clear the map within 5 turns with bonus. I don't, if I get the bonus, then I get it. Okay, who knows if reinforcements show up, but otherwise, we know what these enemies are. And there are certain people that are good at handling certain ones. The people who need to go to their corners are already set in their corners. So we can do some other shenanigans. So Yuyuko should go to the bottom right. Because she has 3 kills, so she can kill all 3 of them. Right, she can kill all 3 of these guys. So if Yuyuko goes down there, I probably only need like 1 other assister to kill the small Bakebakes. So that puts like 3 units down there. So the left is also the other sketchy side. Because these guys have armor and these guys are double attackers. However, Akyu pierces barrier. So Akyu is phenomenal. Akyu plus... Because you only have ignore size, yeah. Technically, you have piercing, but I'm not bringing you over. I was gonna say, I might bring the prisms down there, too. Because, like, that section does look kind of spooky as a whole. Mine is pierce, right? Midnight Bird is piercing, coat. No, you just have size. You have piercing. But probably not big enough. So realistically, probably bring Akyu and the Prism Rivers. Wriggle has a lot. Wriggle doesn't do the damage, though. Let's bring Akyu down there first. Let's look at the other direction. These guys, MP drain. That's cringe. Honestly, I'd like to put Akyu up there if I could. Akyu's range is phenomenal against those guys. But I think Akyu kind of beats the crap out of these guys a bit. This section's definitely spooky. And then these guys. These guys are annoying because fucking Impassables is a little cringe. A lot of negative moves. My best movers. I think Aaron can go up here. Where's Daisei going? Is Daisei going top left or top right? Oh, wait, Parsley as well. Wait, does Parsley have piercing out of curiosity? That is piercing, but it is only limited to 3. You have Giga piercing. What is... Who did I just want to look at you? What is your ranges? Up to 6? Pretty sure those fairies on the top right have up to 7. 6, 7. So I think what I'll do is, let's do like 1, 2, where is Merlin? Merlin's already here, okay. 1, 2, 3. Let's say... Aki can assist in the bottom right, and that's probably enough. Yeah, Marissa has an emo, that's just her name, so it pops up all the time. Love that one. I think put it like that. And then we got the... I think I can send the Bakas. The Prism River's Akyu and with Tenji's kind of defense should be enough for that. Yuko plus Aki should be enough for that. I probably want to send, like, maybe Wriggle down there. So you aren't allowed to move the boat? Okay, can't send the boat anywhere, but that's not that big of a deal. Do I want to send the Bakas to the top right or top left? And then where do I want to send Parsi? Blonde should go top right, Copium. Should she? Especially having multiple ammos. Recollection also being ammo-based. I think what I want to do is I want Koishi and Satori to go top right. With the Bakas. Let's send Kwa with them, and then these others top left. Blonde can kind of act as the middle girl and say, "Cope, this will work." My husband's so thick here. Anyway, Ichirin, be careful out there. Oh yeah, Aki had a new passive I was interested in looking at, although I don't think I'll take it. I actually wanted to look at it. Whatever, I'll be fine. Worry about yourself, Minamitsu. Huh? Where's Sanai's team? Didn't she volunteer for this? Okay, here we are. Rainbow Hakurai and Sanai Kochia, moving out. Sheesh, already late to the starting line. Geez, what were you two doing? Sorry, I was having trouble deciding what gear to take for this. This just... It really sounds like this is where her alternate outfits were supposed to take part. Okay, so everyone else is going to cover them so they can get to their destinations. You know, how many more monsters will show up, so let's try to finish this as quickly as possible. Yeah, okay, the boat cannot move. Murasa's also force deployed on the boat. Which doesn't really do anything. Do I want to start with a rally? Let's do it. Okay, based on the position that those chicks are at, actually what I should do is, like, put you guys, honestly, on the inside of her. Fuck, you have so much. You have so high leveled, Parsley. Do I want you on the inside position? I actually probably want you on the outside position, based on how aggressive these guys are. Ichirin took Nue with her. Will they be alright? Nue was looking down earlier, so I think she got the wrong idea. Is that how it is? Maybe you should have gone with them, Murasa. Just this once, we really need the captain on board the ship. You'll just have to buckle down. I'm sure it'll work out once Hijiri gets back. I'm not too worried. You know how she is by now, but, well, try to get along. Yes, of course. Right, I know she's your dear friend. Yeah, I have her in the Earth form. Which is probably the suboptimal for this map, but who cares about optimization? I don't know if I should put you there, but I will. Wriggle can kind of be the bulky frontliner here. You're also pretty bulky. I mean, Yuko's here to kill the big dudes. Okay, damage. We love Aku. We also love this. I think I'll click focus. If this is their accuracy rates. 12,000. Ooh, 5% to get hit. Yep, I'm A-okay with all this. I'm kind of surprised none of them are going for the prison murders. But they would also meet a similar fate, I feel. That's 14,000 damage. The power just keeps going up. Yep, 14k. Ooh, they went for him. This is unbelievable. You actually get to do something. Right, I break into Hakai, huh? What kind of noise do you think would liven this up? Magic here is pulsing so ominously. I'd love to turn that into sound. No matter what, no matter when, stay happy. You three are always so noisy. You're not earthbound spirits, are you? What do you think, Merlin? Don't ask me, ask Lunasa. Even I can't answer that. Wait, so even though there are 3 of you, none of you can remember where you came from? Risky business for a ghost. Spirits are fundamentally unstable. If you're not careful, you can just do... Where's Mima, by the way? Where's Mima for this mission? Was she actually deployable? I don't remember. I think you said something like that, too. We'll keep it in mind. Bonk. Great job. They have chain as well. It's important we can make sure Aku gets the kills, though. Because she's almost at 100. Good grief, this is further than I thought. Maybe I should have stayed on the ship after all. Stop whining! I'll let you ride on my broom. I don't think of it. Wouldn't this been a good chance to test out that new rock you were working on? The experiment isn't proceeding that smoothly. I'll need to be patient. Not that I haven't entertained thoughts of testing my new magic in Makai. B indeed. Sorry, if only the last experiment had gone well. No, wait! What is it, Quackuma? Here, Lady Patchouli, use this! It's stone. It's the failing from earlier. I thought it was a waste to lose, so I put it in my pocket. When I looked at it just now, it was clear and transparent. No doubt about it. This is the final stone. I thought it was a failure, but apparently it was merely a gradual process. Excellent work, Quackuma. I'm glad to have you as a familiar. Yippee! Indeed, the new elemental magic I've been researching is now completed. Feed it to Guru. This is the culmination of the knowledge and research of countless magicians. Fucking get off the front line. We don't want you on the front line, girl. Where's you get bent? We got this. Philosopher's Stone. Slightly weaker than Silent Soul, but significantly higher than Force Blaze. 4 to 10. Only 2 ammo. But it's ammo-based. Ignore size. Cool. That's 140 freaking power? Okay, one thing at a time. You know what that one thing is? Oh, what are you up to? 112? Good fucking grief. I cannot wait for the day that you pass Luna. If you do. Actually, I should have you target the one of the ones with Danmaku. Actually, I know personal skill. I don't think the game ever tells you. Oh, I'll have to look at that later. If I had enough power for either of these, I could rip one of them. Who do I want to handle? Let's do the bottom right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn it, if you had that power, you could actually click that here. I could rip another rally. It's only plus 5 power anyway. What kind of place do you think Hakai is, Yamame? Well, they said they exiled all their dangerous monsters there, so I'm guessing it sucks. Isn't it the same thing they did with the Underworld? So maybe it's more like that. You know, like a place where people who couldn't fit can live in peace? Well, excuse me for being a nonconformist. No one's saying anything about you, Parsley. I love Parsley. Anyway, we'll know when we get there. For now, why don't we kick these monsters to the curb? Bunch of cocky bastards. I'm so I love Parsley. Barely killing combined. Kind of even going through the 2 capitals. Yeah, the capitals do throw that one off, though. I put you to separate that way. Yeah, you sure did, baby. I want to break the seal, too. We got a history of getting results. I can't believe they didn't even ask us. Wait, do you actually have a history there? Don't look so shocked. We're the ones who broke Fladry's seal, you know? You could even say if it weren't for us, she'd never have made up with Romelia. That's not something to brag about, is it? That was a huge mess. Right, now I gotta concentrate on the battle now. That rock Juno gave you back then sure was pretty. Probably should have sent an extra squad up there, but like, some of these people can go give them some assistance afterwards, if necessary. Like, I don't think I'll get the target, but I don't think I should aim for the target. It's probably worth more P to make sure you get every kill than it is to aim for getting the target goal. Let's understand how these monsters move. Let's do our best, Reimu. Yeah, of course. No, I didn't expect you to be so chipper, Sanai. I figured the scenery of Makai would, I don't know, intimidate you? Maybe it's because of my training. I feel closer than ever to Lady Kaneko and Lady Suaku's power. As I mentioned, I'm finding these Danmaku fights with the yokai more and more enjoyable. First Kaneko, now you. Well, everyone's so lively these days. Oh, but of course I'm also relieved that everyone else is here with me. Yeah. Anyway, you volunteered us for this, so you better do your job. Yes, Reimu. Fuck, why is Reimu on the front line? I haven't done that in a long time. Big 0 damage. Right, that's because the alert was actually active. Oh no! Oh no! There was one. Ooh, you're after her. Quirky. Wait, World Mating Press is actually piercing? That's quirky. All set, Iku? My, you're certainly enthusiastic, eldest daughter. Sure I am. I'm not allowed to use my keystones willy-nilly in the terrestrial realm. Besides, it's my chance to truly shine. By what you mean? If I get this job done quick, everyone will be forced to recognize my true power. They won't mistake me for just another one of their friends or whatever anymore. You just like that, then? I didn't mean it like that. It's just, as a Celestial, I'm not so sure about it. It's also reassuring to see you get along so well. That's enough chit-chat. I have enough power to manipulate the land, so it's time to use it freely. Yeah, World Creation Press is just dealing enough damage, I assume. Dealing over 4,000? Yeah, it's over 4,000. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! We love Aki around these parts. Those Bakes are not moving. That's cringe. You can... I'd rather use the L formation from here. It's gonna take me a while to get through this group. Oh, the animals in Makai are so different from the underworld. Hey, Satori, can we take one of those big ones with the tongues home? No. Pretty please? I'll take care of it. Don't make those puppy dog eyes at me. No means no. We don't even know what to eat. It's a Makai animal, so maybe Makai grass? Grass, huh? So maybe around here. Hey, I found this weird-looking bone. Maybe we could take it home to decorate the foyer? I think she's moved on from Makai pets. I should set more people up there. Whatever, it's fine. $118, not bad. I'm just gonna hope that no one else comes that like spawns down here. US Excel. Not that that really does anything. That group is the first one to get taken care of. Why don't we watch what kind of battle Raymond and Marissa to show us? Ichirin and Tenchi seem pretty into it too. Speaking of which, why did you nominate Tenchi, Kenny? Because she's like a mix of human celestial. As a half-beast myself, I feel a kind of connection to her. It was the correct choice. People like you two, who are competent races, are also in a position to be the bridge between them. She should be able to experience that for herself once she comes to terms with everything within the cycle of human and yokai. Wow, you put a lot of thought into this. It's not the time to be impressed, Yomu Kanpaku. This is an important lesson for you too. Yes, ma'am. Nice. Enough to kill. Execute Order 66. Do what must be done, Lord Vader. Everyone's become so reliable. We can even leave this, leave the matter of the barrier to them now. Can we really trust Tenchi with it? Last time you talked to her, you gave her a kind of scary look, Mitsukuri. There was simply incredulousness on my part, but I believe she's working well with Reimu and the others since then. For now, let's just wait and see. Oh, right, only time will tell. You. Fuck, that was a misclick. I'm very smart. Jeez, you're also pushy, Ichirin. So, you set us up to work alone together. So I'm guessing you have something to talk about? Was I that obvious? Actually, I just wanted to hear your thoughts before we arrived in Hakai. What do you mean, my thoughts? You've been helping us with all this stuff, but you're not really happy about this, are you? Everyone else is so fired up to save the chief, but I know you don't agree with our ideals, so... Aren't you upset? Not really. You and me and Mitsu are just so into this, I don't really feel like raining on your parade. My role here is to stand back and make sure you two don't do anything stupid. It's appreciated, but still... You go can hit cutscene damage? True. Let's just do what we're here to do, huh? Suppose you're not the type to share something just because someone asks you to. I guess we can clean up the enemies right here first. Is this a new theme? Hating use cringe, isn't it? I think a lot of these guys is cringe. Literally 1p off. Let's wait on that for a second. Did something you discussed on the deck pique your interest, Princess? It did. What Sho said about how she sealed her savior and whatnot. Good. Then it seems it was worth having you do menial tasks like keeping watch. I was there with her. Where's my praise? In your case, menial tasks like that are your bread and butter. Did you clear the gloomy atmosphere by making stupid complaints? Shut up! That's slander! That's enough. If you get distracted, you'll be asking for trouble. You're the boss, ma'am. Once again, there's another question of do what must be done, Lord Vader. Oh, right. I forgot you had that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. that has chain. She just has the chain item. I really hate people like you. I love Parsley. Look, I'm doing my best to make her good, but I just loved using. She's so. Parsley's such a enjoyable character. How much damage does that do with the crit? 12. These guys don't have that many skills. Dude, so I could be getting boosted a lot more. Okay, you start, like, making your way through, slowly but surely. Click the button. Room encounter, huh? Keep your eyes on the enemy, Patchley. So the simplest way to disrupt a barrier would be... didn't even take a second for you to get lost in your books. A magician is someone who can only show their true power when they've made preparations beforehand. This is the most basic of basics. That's me gave her. She had... really, the one thing I have on Parsley is the Scarlet Soul. So, like, obviously that adds a lot. But, like, you know, you take that away, she's still doing a lot of damage. I want to look a little bit, cause like she has belief and stuff, but neat. Oh, Marissa, it worked. You did it, Lady Patchley. Oh, that was see crystallized soul energy around 5 different colored magic stones as the core. That enables you to use 5 different elements at once while also amplifying them. An interesting idea. How am I supposed to copy that? Still too early for you. You have to settle for using it as a reference. Would expect no less from you, Witch of the 7 Luminaries. Maybe you could show it to me from up close next time. Why can't they just praise you normally? It almost sounds like they're complaining or something. It's so weird. That's what it means to be a magician, or rather a scholar. Isn't Blonde technically a magician? I know in some lores. In the past, she was once thought of as such at the bare minimum. To do research for its own sake, and slowly but surely to add our collective knowledge. Patchley knowledge? If there's an end goal, perhaps it's that accumulation itself. I don't need that much damage. What I should do is I should just... He's such a pain in the rear. I can gamble on it, though. If it comes worse, he eats my alert. Easy. They're in a spot... They can hit 3 from here. Oh no! Anyway. I note that the Scarlet Devil Mansion has but one entry in this race to disrupt the barrier. So, want to bet on where our walking library places? Sure, let's try to keep the stakes low, please, like dessert. Okay, I bet she comes in dead last. I'll join too. I bet she gets the booby prize. What? What? I mean, she takes first in a shocking upset. I bet she takes second to last. And I guess it's good that they're cheering for her, sort of? What do you mean? What do you mean, booby prize? She hits at 83%. Well, it probably doesn't matter. This might just kill anyway. No, I needed it. Click the button. Wait, that was the lower HP enemy. I didn't have to do all that. Oh no! Anyway. Gasp! Ooh, we get another purple mirror use? Parsley's upgrades. I mean, they started fairly high, right? Because she joined late. I think I might have put her up like 1 or 2, but I didn't choose. I don't know off the top of my head. I gotta duplicate one of my cards in my deck, the purple mirror. Oh my goodness. Fury. Again. Ooh, they're moving. Ooh, you don't have a natural alert. She does. Do we even mirrored a card she has any of the games? It might. There's a chance it's like from what's the Hatade game? I can't think of the name of that game off the top of my head. I don't think so, but Spore, of course, she had auto alert. Yeah, but I already used her alert up. I used it on her offense, I think. Actually, I might be wrong. I don't actually know off the top of my head. Iku. Fuck's Iku? There we go. We've arrived, eldest daughter. Now, the keystone. I know. Her out! Good, the bear is weakening. Excellent work. Oh, went well. That temple bunch should be happy with that. At this rate, I feel like maybe we'll free this Byakuran lady after all. Yes, I've been starting to feel that myself. Indeed, it seems there was some truth behind what everyone was saying. What are you talking about? Two of us taking action like this, even I'm starting to feel reassured. Sympathizing with terrestrial humans and yokai, tackling issues from their perspective, this might be what sets you apart, eldest daughter. It's gotten into you, Iku. This isn't like you. You never talk about me other than when you're lecturing me. Perhaps it's because you're away from heaven and I'm no longer seeing you through my usual filter. Everyone thinks highly of you as a friend. If you like how that feels, then why don't you just accept it? You're right. These are things I never experienced in heaven. Being relied on, joining forces and all that, but I'll never be the same as a human. You're referring to your station. Same for you, isn't it? Aren't you just following me around for your job anyway? Sometimes I wonder that very thing. Yeah, okay, that was a little overkill, I must admit. Death by tackle? Actually, Chuno's gonna get the kill. Are you up to 200? Oh, she's so close. Valor, just to make sure we try to get the kill. Okay, that was overkill. Boom. 200 kills. There's 5 SP for every 10 SP for every 5 enemies defeated by allies. That's interesting. Look at that, 200 kills for the goat. What items do I have in her? Yeah, because that's SP costs. So the only, like, equipment that she has is that, right? Like, belief, but, like, everyone has belief. Shotgunning helps at point blank, I guess, but not everything I'm doing is at point blank. Get with the extermination! Not quite a kill. Rare Rumia kill? You don't have excel on anyone, so you just got. Let's go like a rally, because we can. Well, that finished off some people's power. You know what? Go chill down here, just in case, like, emergency. I really doubt it, but... No! Kill the one with the bomb. Not that I probably am going to use the bomb. Not quite a kill. Should prioritize the Dunbakuing ones. Beep, 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 beep. 4 to 12. Tactical cross-map nuke. Just barely not a kill. Wait, you ready for this? The rare Kwakuma kill. Actually get a lot of XP on Kasume, which is good. Pipe breaker time. I gotta go through this attack animation again. KHB. Look at Satori back there. That killed. Who are these people? Phew. If I was moving Patchouli more aggressive and Nue more aggressively, I could have made it. Uh-oh. He just shook. Do you see how violently he shook? Probably picks up the kill. Level up for Satori. Just kind of being chillin'. Come down there just to, you know, say hi. Take the remedy while you're at it. He's literally stopped right there. What a punk. Oh, right, I can do that. Let's give it to you because we love you. Wait, Kurumi's not up here, is she? Damn it. So strong that this coward is defending. Let's give you the rare kill. Actually, what I want to do is like this. What? That only triggers... You have to do that before you attack? That's cringe. Oh, that just executed. Maspa. Boop. We're here. Looks like the barrier was put up with magic. For the spell formula. Oh, that was fast. It was described in a book I've read. If you understand the mechanism, then it's quite simple. Victory goes to the prepared, huh? Just what I expect from an experienced magician. What? That came out of nowhere. There's a lot of magic I want to study, but I only have finite time, so I'm glad to have other magicians around. Especially you, Patchley, since you leave behind all those grimoires you write. I don't write them for you, Marissa. Oh well, as long as you're showing appreciation, I'm willing to direct you a few recommendations. Oop. Really? Yeah, I'm gonna borrow them till I die. I brought this up so I don't press the matter. In exchange, when it comes time for you to return them, I'll be borrowing all the books you've written until I die, naturally. Do it from your perspective this time. Why? Because we can. I don't think it really matters either way. Actually, what I can do is double Heartbreaker! Bushy's one will actually probably be the one to kill. Yeah, it didn't play the second one starting animation, so the first one just killed. Nice. Okay, this is the last enemy on the map. Luck. Cheer. Prayer. I think that's everything. Do some of these have different movements? They sure do. Oh, this is Barry's foundation. Wonder how it works. They're 1,000 years too early to be hiding something's true form from me. Because like all we need here is a little. Well, good job, Nue. I was just trying to hit it. I was just gonna try hitting it. You know, Ichirin, maybe you should work on that bad habit of punching everything without thinking. And damn it, now we're one step closer to reviving the Hijiri lady. See, I knew it was eating at you. Oh yeah, once Hijiri lady comes back, me and Mr. Ship's probably get turned back into a temple, right? When that happens, an outsider like me wouldn't exactly be welcome. Anyway. Plus, Minamitsu has always had this look in her eye when she's talking about Hijiri. It's gonna suck having things change. And you never told us any of this? You sure picked the weirdest times to show a sense of honor. Anyway, even when the chief comes back, nothing between us is gonna change. Say that, but I never knew the two of you as you were back then. You worry too much. How long do you think the three of us have been together? Our death to the chief is important to us, sure. So is our friendship with you, Nue. If it wasn't, why the heck do you think we even went through all this trouble to get you to come along with us? Plus, the chief isn't the sort of narrow-minded person who'd kick someone out because they aren't one of her disciples. You'll have your own chance to talk to her once we save her, anyway. Not that I really want to. I killed everything's dead, right? Let me do a quick check. Yes. Everything is dead. And within 5 turns. We arrived. Dude, I literally swapped Sanai to the front just for it to swap Reimu back to the front. Unbelievable. We arrived. Now we just need to do something. To find something. What do we do? Give it a gentle tapping? You pick the weirdest time you sound careless about your job. You gotta handle it like so. Wow, so fast. How do you do it? You just go like, and there. I think your explanation was even more careless, Reimu. Anyway, we do what we're here for. So let's back to the Poundwood shipping. Yeah, we're surrounded. They're powerful. There's so many of them. Reimu, allow me. Do what? To do cutscene powers. With new equipment, I should be able to raise my faith to its maximum even outside the Morai Shrine. I'll invoke a top-class miracle and blow them all away in an instant. Yeah, blow those boys. How convenient. Oh, that spell just now. It's Lady Kanako's Divine Wind. Looks like she successfully invoked it in Makai. Lady Kanako, Lady Sawako, how was that? Excellent work there, Sanai. It's quite a feat working a miracle at that level. It's with such a short incantation. Keep that up and humans will fear your name in no time. Right. It's always better if miracles are all boom and bam. It's flashier that way. Yeah, I still think you're more careless than me. With that, all teams have successfully interfered with the barrier. There were unforeseen problems, but this team handled them pretty all nicely. Splendid battle, everyone. We put everyone's unique strengths to good use. Yes, such as Aku's ability to kill everything. Thank you very much. It was all thanks to the Shrine Maiden combination. That sucks that Marissa finished before us, though. Barrier's weakened. We should be able to open the gate now. Hey, Sho, do your thing. Right, Flying Granary, unleash your power. Ooh, looky. The door to Kai open. Well, what do you do? What do you know? The plan worked. Oh yeah, Yuko's ability to kill any beefy non-boss enemy in one shot. Pretty good ability. Right, now we can go get the chief. It was a long journey, but the day's finally here. I get what you're feeling, but it's too soon to relax. We got one last step ahead of us. We still gotta enter Akai and undo Byakuran's seal. It's gonna close up if we don't act soon. Let's head in, shall we? Alright, everyone over here, and... Ugh. Hold on, something's coming up from the other side of the door. The other side? What is that? Rika! It's the goat! It's the goat himself! This is the one thing we wanted to happen. A huge eyeball! A super giant evil eye! It dwarfs the ship. Even I've never seen one that big. Rainbow, you want to comment on this? Marissa? You guys saw this. Actually, this Eastern Wonderland, Marissa wasn't playable in that game. She was in that game, she wasn't playable. Eep, it's looking at us! The kind of monster they've got sealed in the Kai. More importantly, it's blocking the gate. We can't get through. Calm down, everyone. Doesn't matter how big it is, as long as we handle this calmly. No! It's closing. The barrier surge to repair itself. Well, no, if it closes like this, are we gonna have to start all over? That mage from before is gonna catch us before we manage that. One thing after another, and we were so close. Mr. Corndo, I like you. I want you to bear with me. Huh? What do you mean? Yeah! You just break the safety glass covering the emergency booster? Sure did, I'm gonna use it. No way, Marasa! We slam the ship into it, even something that big is going down. And we can all swoop in before it closes. Are you insane? I mean, sure, with that much mass, it might just work, but I don't care how strong the ship is. A direct hit at those speeds would smash it to pieces. Not to mention, you're not gonna be able to steer at that speed. Remember what I told you about doing anything stupid, Minamitsu? I know. With this crew, we could do it. Got it. Everyone, prepare to follow the Pelican ship. Kosuzu! There's only one thing to do, and we're down to our last chance, and that's just go for it. There's no time to debate options. We have to take action. The bridge has set its course. We'll just have to have faith in them. Our hearts are with you. We're counting on you, Marasa. Everyone back here is on standby. We're prepared to move in as soon as the ship crushes the enemy. Releasing the final lock on the emergency boosters. Ready for ignition. Fasten your seatbelt, everyone. Pelican ship is carrying everyone's bonds. With that power, I know we can do this. Pelican ship, charge! No, I want to actually have a boss fight against Evil Eye Sigma. Unbelievable. We're wobbling. This is a brief break, a cutscene where I'm not reading dialogue 24/7. Evil Eye Sigma. Ooh, that was... They did it! They blew away that giant Evil Eye! No! That the Evil Eye Sigma, you missed it, Light General. He's gone. He's gone. He'll never come back. The goat himself. He's gone. I know. It's tragic. Rika. Rest in peace, my girl. A do-or-die ramming maneuver with the entire weight of the ship moving beyond its maximum speed. Normally they take heavy damage from the impact. By hitting with the shield at pinpoint size, they weaponize the impact itself. No way! Can't believe they pulled it off under this kind of pressure. But they did. It's all thanks to the strength and solidarity of the crew. Obviously, Muraso's the one keeping it under control. Kosuzu and the others are no slouches either. For being able to calmly support her. My heart was pounding, was beating on my chest! We can celebrate later. We've got to follow the ship. Right, before the gate closes. I mean, it looks closed. Shaky, I've got a bad feeling about this. Temperature of space is warping, and this mana gradient. Aaron, could you say that again in real words? Fuck. The most millennial R rating you've ever seen. This bad. That monster forcing its way out has thrown the area's power completely out of balance. At this rate, it'll suck everything in the area into Kai. Wow, we'll be sucked in? Just grab onto something. We'll be scattered by the impact. Look at her! 200! Oh, Mima is usable. I just didn't pay attention. What do you have down here? Nothing new. That's kind of, like, boring. Right, you have so many kills because of your bug-slaying tendencies for... Why is this... You imagine if this game, like, let me use real units. Pick Patchy's new thing, right? Don't you mean her cock? Where is Patchy? Sit down here? I think I'll keep what I have. Those 4 sets of force deploys are the only units you get for the first, like, 5 or 6 turns of the map. That's fucking great. Patchy, large or small? That's a good question. Medium. Just force deploys Pagoda, I see. Well, it's all going to be up to Kaguya to carry. That's great. Kaguya and the boat in the wrong form. Boat's on the right form. Let's get Slug out here, I guess. Or let's flip this for now. Fuck, that's a lot of units to be able to change. Sure, give you guys some girls some water. Get the cat some water, sure, why not? This mission is gonna be so cursed. What do I give EX to? That's a meaningless question. Fuck it, let's go all the way. Okay, cool. Okay. I don't think I'll finish this mission, but I'll start it. Lord Bishamon, the nun is trapped up ahead. She's behaving herself for now, so it's our best chance to exterminate her. I understand. Stand back, everyone. Ooh, I knew we could count on you. Surely that fiend will feel the wrath of justice. Oh, great. We got more. Dude, that's this entire fucking chapter. It's just been, like, emo arc. Wrath of justice. We'll leave it to you, then. We'll be waiting over there. Who's there? That is a... That's a weird angle for that spray. Hijiri. So you came after all. Came after me after all. Yes, the humans are relying on me to exercise you. Then both Marasa and Ichirin are already... It seems they had been fighting back, but they were already captured by the time I arrived. I told the men to hold their punishment until I give the order. I see. So you're arranging this to avoid as much bloodshed as possible. Arranging? Can we speak to them in front of the humans? I'm just acting a part, playing the role of Bishamon. Scared to even make eye contact. But if the humans learned your identity, they'd tear down this entire temple. If you want to earn the humans' trust, you'll have to steel yourself. It's already too late for me. How can you say that? Must have realized that there's no way out of this situation. Please seal me away with the power of the artifacts Bishamon left us. Don't say that, Hijiri. I've sent the people elsewhere. You can get away if you move now. I appreciate the thought, I do. But if they begin to even doubt you, then no one will be saved. Yaku looks fluffy, true. Oop. Thank goodness it tells me it's a flashback. I've already received enough mercy. This is the punishment I deserve. Why? Despite the ideals I preached today, in the past I was ugly. Scared of death, I abandoned my humanity, and I have used both humans and yokai alike. None of that matters. You saved us and showed us the way. But I'm no longer able to help any of you. Hijiri. All that's left for those left behind, both you and the humans, is to find the path to peace. Please show them the path so that someday this conflict with yokai can come to an end. Even now, you want to save the humans. I'm the one who deceived them. The humans are without sin. How can I let you die, Hijiri? How can I be the only one to survive? Something giving you cause for delay, Lord Bishamon? If no one's acting up, we could gather the men to shut her up. There's no need for that. I won't resist. Sho, please seal me. If we talk too long, they may begin to suspect you. Just having you all care for me so much was enough to save my sinful self. I'm glad I met you, all of you. Fluffy Byakuran. This is gonna be a fun, boring mission, isn't it? Aye! Master! Hey, Master! Ugh, where am I? Thank goodness she woke up. She doesn't have any major injuries, so we don't need to worry anymore. Master, go on. Where are we? This is a mix. What? This is a weird mix. It's Akai. Looks like we made it, somehow. There's no miasma here, so we were able to rest a little. We're the only ones nearby, though. Just us, you're right. I don't see the ship. What happened to everyone else? Who knows? We tried searching, but there's no one else in the area. Most likely, we're all scattered by the impact of entering Akai. Oh no. But if Isukari's with them, I'm sure they're all fine. All we do is trust in them, not to mention. You take a look over there, Master. What? There's a weird gray tile in the sky. Huh. That's the barrier to the Hijiri. I thought so. I can sense a peculiar spiritual energy coming from it. We're gonna ask for better luck. Let's unseal her right away. Pew, 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 pew. That's just cringe. Onto the Kai, huh? At least they aren't huge like that other one. What do we do? Monsters from Akai, they're the same monsters we just fought. Run away and find the others? Tricky decision. We may be in an unfavorable position here, but there's no guarantee we'd find them anytime soon. In that case, let's just believe in them and push forward. Can't turn my back on Hiju when she's right in front of me. Esther. Clear path forward through sheer willpower, is it? Well, given all the unknown variables involved, perhaps that's the best plan. I'm ready for this too. I mean, what else have I been spending the last 1,000 years for? Go and finish them once and for all. Could you use solo Luna? Yeah, Luna by herself should be fine. No problems. I see no problems with that. Clear the map and defeating all enemies. These guys have ever so slightly less HP on the massive ghosts. Oops, I pressed the Windows button. Do I actually get the other units back eventually? Not the two that are, like, coming soon, but, like, the others. Oh, is that on there? 52, 54, 56, 56, I think 64. So they'll gain a level. Say, like, turn 5 or turn 6. Okay. Though realistically, I should probably just stall. You just keep coming and coming. Whoa. What? Just driving home how outnumbered we are. But these yokai show there's true strength when they're cornered. Is that right, Ron? You have a good memory, show. And as I recall, last time that topic came up was when there was the 4 of us. I've never forgotten that cold spring day when I met you and Yomu and the others. I was finally able to pick myself up again. True, when we first met, you had the air of a defeated yokai. Since then, your heart has grown stronger. How so? You've never lost the unwavering determination. To a yokai, that sort of strength is more important than anything. Maybe in this situation, I'm happy to be able to fight by your side. I also feel kind of better since you're here, Sho. Thank you. I suppose I'll just have to live up to your expectations. While I master this presence. Could you come over here? How's it looking behind us, Momichi? No sign of pursuit. I think we got away. Oh, they show up at the same time. Princess, I'm detecting people over there. You're going too fast, Inaba. This isn't a matter of life and death. Maybe not to you, it isn't. Yo, Racing. Is that Momichi and Kai you with them? Oh, so we weren't the only ones to reach Kai then. Thank goodness. Although it looks like you're having your own battle over here too. Seems we're all in a similar situation. Yeah, when I came to, it was just me and the princess. I've been looking for the ship while avoiding monsters. Still haven't found its wavelength though. I've been looking too. Must have been sent quite a distance. Much has changed then. But I sure wouldn't mind if you all lent us a hand here. What are you talking about? Could you be looking for everyone else instead of fighting monsters for no reason? Can't leave. Byakuran Seal's right in front of us. You think so? There's a thing over there then. Its light was certainly appreciated. In which case, rather than moving about clumsily, well, we use it as a landmark to gather everyone. Yumiko still isn't here. This might be our only chance to break the seal. I've been counting on all of you. Dude, we beat her up last time. And then the power of cutscene did like 3 different things. Our blades will cut open a path for you. Make sure we group up first. Fighting like this is fine and all, but I wonder if the ship's okay. We've been trying to contact them for a while now, but... We're not getting anything. Is our device broken? We're in Akai. There might be some kind of special power at play here. Watch out, there are bugs. Bees! Guess this isn't our best time to chat. It's not over until you lose hope. We have to keep advancing little by little, while having faith that the ship will arrive. They all shifted slightly. Never want to put you in any danger like this, Chen. Are you nervous? Why would I be? You're here, Miss Ron. I'm your Shikigami, so I need to work even harder so you won't worry about me. Glad to hear that. I'm a Shikigami too, so I need to set a good example. Oh, right. Are you nervous without Miss Yukari? Of course not. How could I call myself the ultimate Shikigami if I couldn't handle myself on my own? And I doubt Lady Yukari is worried about me either. Wow, you're both so amazing. I need to be better too. There's no need to rush. Try to be what you should be, as Shikigami and as a beast. Noble and strong. Nice dodge. I love enemies that, like, spawn and then immediately attack. Glad to see you're well and safe. I just hope Lady Yuko is as well. She's always on your mind, isn't she, Yomu? I'm her sword, after all. I have to protect her. Aren't you worried about everyone from the mountain, too? Must be worried about Ai and Sanai, right, Momichi? Sanai? Well, sure. I have a... Love that face. She'd probably just tell me, if you're a watchdog, you get back on the ship and do your job already. I can see that happening. I'd hate that, so I'd rather get to the seal before her so I could throw that in her face. I'd like to see her expression when she hears that. Now, I'm looking forward to it a little. But to do that, we need to first cut the path through the enemy. Indeed, with my shield and your sword. The rare Yomu battle? People theme. Yeah. They do have double action, but they don't seem to be taking it. Why doesn't Ron have... No, why does Ron not have Bullseye? Yeah. There's too many of them. We'll have to be careful how we move. Don't push yourself. Remember that you were knocked out just a little while ago. Speaking of which, looks like you're having a long nightmare. Yes, I dreamt of what happened back then. Ah. It's different now. I'm gonna hold up in the temple, wasting centuries. We will save Hijiri. I picked myself up in order to see that justice is done. Justice, huh? Still not sure what exactly that means to you, but I'm with you to the end. The remaining light of a ruined temple. My job is to watch over and see where the future takes it. Thank you, Nazrin. I know I'll show you the end of this road. Please keep watching over me. Consider it a promise, Master. Get this theme finally taking place. I thought we'd be able to meet up with everyone right away, but it isn't looking so good. Have a little patience. Everyone will find us soon enough. Until then, going on a quiet little stroll together isn't so bad, is it, Inaba? That's really, really not how I'm seeing this right now. Inaba, I want that one. Yeah, she's gonna take the bees back with her. Actually, you seem unusually motivated to fight despite being so badly outnumbered. Indeed, Jo wants to see that humans she loves so much, Byakuran. That's so much, Byakuran. A great sin and 1,000 years of confinement. These are heavy yet familiar words. Don't you want to hear her feelings? I see. And as your pet, I suppose I'll be the bully clearing path for you, Princess. What are you talking about? Right now, you're the only one at my side. So be sure to protect me, Raisin. Ah, yes, Princess. I love Flight of the Bamboo Cutter. Show is absolutely a bottom. True. Even more monsters. Great. Doesn't seem like there's any end to them. Could we have woken them all up when we arrived in Hakai? All the more reason to hurry. Not that I mind your enthusiasm. Don't forget to keep an eye out on your surroundings. If we're defeated here, then the dream of rescuing their savior dies with us. Right, I'll do my best. This just feels like it's stall until the rest of the party joins. Like that's like what it feels like the mission is like trying to have you do. Hey, it actually picked up a kill that time. Does he only lose one person here? I mean, unless I, like, super jacked up any of these guys. This still, this still feels questionable. Okay, where's Akio so we can just kill everything? Unsurprisingly, this is getting tough. It's Ron. I'm getting tired. There's a limit to how long we can Tara here. Doesn't have any responses to the stress signal, has there? But none of the bugs it's supposed to. I mean, spawn 2 of them. Is it supposed to spawn like a whole wave? Still sending it out, but nothing. The pound ship is also. You're too pessimistic, Inaba. Well, you're too optimistic, Princess. We're trying to fight off a whole army by ourselves here. You mean those bugs? Was that the whole was that the row of bugs you were referring to? Still so many that we might be done for. Please prepare to retreat, everyone. I'll hold them off myself. You idiot! This isn't time for stupid plans like that. No one would blame you for running. If you die, then you lose everything. It's over. If I lose my chance to save Hijiri, then I might as well be dead. Or are there only like 2 of them spawn? I don't know. It's definitely not an enemy cap limit. So, at least it probably isn't. More importantly, I still believe in Barasa and the others. Their desire to save Hijiri will never fold. I don't expect believing in them to change anything, but I can respect that way of thinking. Surprisingly, wishes do come true sometime. Knock knock. What does that mean? Everyone look over there. Why are you right there? All hands, emergency deployment. Goal's still the same. That's an easy bonus to get, though. Well, as long as they don't keep endlessly spawning. I really want to put Akio in the front, put everyone on the boat, and just see if Akio, how much Akio can kill. She wants me on the top, though. You go over here so she can try to get to the big ghosts. How many are there? There's just 2 big ghosts. Because the bugs are on the top, the Bakas should go on the bottom, and the Prism Rivers should go on the top. Fuck, where'd Lunasa go? Did I say you can come on the bottom? Yeah, Kwakuma's... No, Aki... Well, if Aaron's gonna be on the top, Patchy should be on the bottom with Kwa. Sure, let's just rip this. Thank goodness, that's everyone together. We couldn't receive any transmissions, but we managed to find them by following the light of their Damaku battles. You came for us. What? They what? Rasa, Ichiran, I knew you'd come. Dude, everyone's coming. What? You're late, Aaron. What were you thinking, making me wait like that? My apologies, but I'm glad you're safe, Princess. What about me? Don't worry. She was worried beneath the surface. Also, well done, Ron. Chen, I see you've been hard at work. Did we worry you, Lady Yukari? Hardly. You're my strongest Shikigami, after all. Glad to see you're safe, Momiji. My goodness, Yomu. How could you get lost like that? I wasn't lost, exactly. Sorry for making you worry, Sanai. And sorry for arriving first and stealing the glory. Yeah, I was thinking I should show you some appreciation for once. Cheeky. Your fault for never being honest, Aya. You can't have it both ways. Never being honest? She's the pure and honest Aya Shimaimuru. Wait, you said you arrived first, so then that light must be... Yeah, it's supposed to be Hijiri's seal. Really? So then, you were enduring all this until we arrived? There was a lot of opposition, and you still didn't buckle. I knew you'd keep your promise not to run away. Right, we have to do this. You conceal Byakuran by getting Sho over there with the pagoda? Yeah, that's easier said than done with all these monsters in the way. Well, don't worry, Akiu's here. Akiu and Daisei are here. Do we need anything else? That's fun. Why don't we play with them, too? We'll all cover you. Clear a path, everyone. Parsley's gonna do work, too. Like, the point was, all I need are those two. Everyone else is just added bonus. Oh, you can already get to the bug. I should have rallied once. Never punished. Ring the bell. It's time. You ever wanting other people said Parsley might make her jealous? Whatever you do is gonna make her jealous. That's nothing new. Execute. Their basic tackles do all that damage. It'd be cool if this kill. Great job. Rare wriggle kill. Listen, you guys, retreat behind Daisei. She will protect you. I could have done a different attack than that one that would have actually killed. Nice pickup. See what this looks like for damage. Pretty good. Hopefully this will pick up the kill. Nice, did. This is a usable post move. Do it. Great job, Kaguya. This, like, I don't think I'm finishing this mission, but I'll clear as much as I can. The boat's in an awkward spot. I hope this kills. I'll sense with Kurumi just to do it. To make sure it picks up the kill. I think it would have, but just barely. Damn, if I would have actually waited to do dice, I would have gotten enough to get her the extra turn. Nice. Realize that you're gonna lose the vodkas during IN. You hate to see it. Oh. I think it's time. You guys are surprisingly evasive. Let's click the button to make sure we pick up the kill. I shouldn't have used green iron. Actually, I think that's my only weapon at that range. We never get hit by these. I have guard up anyway, even if it does hit me. That's a lot of damage. They're not moving. I guess that makes sense. Like, if you're not, like, don't have, like, a really good, like, you know, if you don't have the insane units, you're kind of, like, using, you know, broad. And every enemy swarms you, then this would probably be too much for a lot of people. It's okay, Shell can tank these. It's okay, Kagi can tank these. And the units under snipe gains 20% damage dealt. That's really sick. Not that I'm using Raisin. The bugs are on the move! Good job, Sho. You did something. Oh no! Oh, new animation? Oh, right. I guess Sho's attack does have a new animation. Which one is it? Radiant Treasure Gun or is it Absolute Justice? Which one's the new one? Is it both of them, actually? Actually, I don't know if I've seen either of these. Not the B! As you wait, Nazrin's gonna pick up the kill, isn't she? No, she didn't. Okay. Oh, right. I was looking at my HP as the B's HP. Very smart. Oh, that one shot. Neat. Oh, here we go. Let the killing commence. She dodges this. If not, I have the heals for it. Nope. Oh, they're all moving. Those fools. Nothing could be more reassuring than having all of you at my side. Whoa, no, don't tell me you just now realize that. Of course not. But something I never considered until a little while ago. Maybe now I can reward Byaku's decision to leave me on the surface, if only a little. You're always overthinking this. Let's just rescue her so you can brag about it later. What do you think you'll say when you meet her again? Oh, I hadn't dared to think that far ahead. I suppose I'd start by apologizing. Apologize? You mean for stealing her? Of course, but not only for that. I also later lost the temple she entrusted to me, and wasted my time in idleness. Traitor noble sacrifice. Master. So that's your sin. I don't believe that I can atone for this. That's why after I've met her, Okay, stop right there. Save that for when we get to her. She's close by, so you can tell her directly once we've rescued her. And we're here to set the stage for that. Yeah, if you want these things exterminated, we're the ones for the job. Fuck, I already used all her MP. Oop. Absolute justice. Can you even pray to show? Some people ought to do. That was a good fight. Awkward separate direction for you. You can't even hit from here. Let's have you prepped in offensive positions. Maybe I should have done that. Well, it's too late. You can't stop me. Do what must be done, Lord Vader. What is she up to now? 125? Remember, she actually is in terms of a lot of characters, she's even higher than this because she starts at 0 kills. Well, most people start higher than that, right? Because, like, Flan doesn't have 69 kills. It's just she gets a massive base because of where she started. Find units SP cost reduced by 5? Ooh. Is that better than Phantom Ensemble? All of them are about to get that, right? Ooh, which one's better? That's a good question. Yeah, there's that for her. That's really good. Dude, 10 SP alert? Song Ensemble even apply if they're combined? Well, Jason are paired. I assume it should count when they're combined. Kind of hard to tell for sure because math. Well, I got massive XP for that. Alright, you get multiple turns, because you're just cool like that. This should just kill on its own. Well, let's just click the button. Just to make sure it hits. Probably won't quite kill. Nope. Nice crit. Parsley. Great job, my goat. I should have done that because you could get in range. Now she can't get in range of anything. Nice. Pew! I just click sense just to make sure something hits. And so I don't take the damage. I love Ghostly Wheel. Whee! Oh, he lived on 80. I don't really want to rip the dream. I don't think I need that. You rip the dream in order to kill. Yeah, definitely not. Just click that just in case. Or if I can kill. Yep. I guess that's the thing when I looked at like the last mission for Flawn, I was like, oh, she doesn't have piercing. But she already hits for enough damage that she doesn't need the piercing anyway. Yeah. Goodbye. Hello. Sure, I'll take the damage. Never mind. Okay, Aku. I was just gonna trust her back up, but apparently we don't even need to do that. Oh, Aku could parry, that's true. Yes, I know if it auto-selects a weaker move, then it's enough to kill. But with combined attacks, it doesn't always do it quite the way you want. Or you might want. Oh, with the Flan versus Loyalty. Yeah, but I want to click form of kind because it's fun. The rare Ron kill? for a second. Oh, you're so fucking cringe, bro. Fun, it skips animation. Some say he's just ahead of his time. Listen, I love this game's animations. It has phenomenal animations. We can all agree with that. They're really lengthy. Like, if I didn't skip any animations, we'd be here all day. Oh, you're not in range of him. That's cringe. Okay, you also got that, so they all have that now. Kill. We are here all day. It's already 9 o'clock. We'll call it soon. Oh, that didn't leave you in range. Cringe! I do love that MP refill on command across the entire party. It's not full refill, of course, but it's good enough. Those bugs really just are just interested in not doing anything. We're gonna get those blocks for you. Again! She's almost in my top 3 now, by the way. She's at 130. And you're at 143. Was Merlin second? Yeah, 152. So she's close to passing Luna. Of course, 206 over here. Make that 207. Dude, why are you like that? Okay, still in your top 3. Well, there's a lot of early game skew for some of the characters, right? You know what? Get in the boat. You can't get in the boat in this turn, GG. You didn't have any caps? That's unfortunate. Immediate ban. Too many caps. Kill the one. Oh, right, you already got your second turn. That's everyone's action for the turn. Cool. I'll, let's save at the start of my next turn here. Oh no! That bug didn't move? Some of the enemies just aren't moving. Triple boxes do Bunshin? Yeah, they do those. So what is it? It's... yeah, Open Fairy. It's there. It's one of the passes they get from being combined. 25% chance to Bunshin. It's a unique one to only when they're combined. Upgrade beliefs. That's true. I would like to upgrade beliefs, but they don't get. But they have not gotten to. Ooh, Luna has not had enough to get belief level 2, but she just got belief level 2. You don't even have belief. You do. There's a lot of beliefs I've wanted to bump up, but like, I also have to like get the MP for them too. Why doesn't have PP? That's a good question. They don't. I wonder if it gets split. Cause they get a lot of. They should be getting a lot of PP theoretically. PP. Triple block is up rivating base square. True. Kill. Koichi, you can't get in. Oop, I don't know what I just clicked. Clicked sides, whatever. Get you moving towards the actual goal, because you're the one that actually needs to get out. I'm not going to fit. I said I was going to say at the start of this turn, but I didn't. I'm not going to finish the mission because I'm sure there's going to be a long cutscene. Fuck, he's 12 away, but you can only hit up to 13. Oh, Patch, you're so close. "30-minute lesbian scene of Byakuran's show." Yeah. I'm sure that's just coming up. Wait, you can probably sell to get in range. Wait. And you still have one unique left. Ha ha ha! Yuyuko, my goats! You have infinite SP as well. Wait, there's another one up there. Fuck. Wait. I can't deploy her. Goodbye. Love that white tile up there. Okay, what is she up to? 133. Okay, I'll put her within one range. Actually, I could finish this right now if I wanted, but we're not going to. There, she's in range to finish. We'll do that next time, so I don't have to do that cutscene right now. Thanks for playing. Rest well. Excuse me, you'd like to have something to catch here? Yeah, you're putting me on the spot. I haven't practiced anything. Let's see. My name is Yomu Kampaku. I'm Lady Yuko's Garden Blade and Gardenier? Of Hockey Go... I messed up! Wait, we're done here. No. I missed the joke. Okay. Gucci.